I think we're live. We are live.
Nice.
Sweet. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hello to my Tuesday crew. I actually have a small following of people. They've deemed themselves the Tuesday crew. They even made a graphic. Katie.
Tuesday crew.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I got my. I'm in my booth today, as you can see, because I've got a band joining me. Wow. So it should be pretty exciting. I prefer doing it this way, where I have people joining me. It's a lot more fun. All right. I'm just kind of stalling here, letting people filter in. Reading some of the comments. Katie, Britt, Joy, Firewiz 911, Miss Donna, my mother-in-law Michelle. Everybody's in. This is awesome. All right, so I've got the amazing Dee Dee Holt on organ, the incredible Justin Amaral on drums, the magnificent William Moore on bass, and the impeccable Joel Ross on guitar.
It's like X-Men, you know.
Yes. All right. So we're going to start with an original. This one if you tune into my Tuesday broadcast, which I'm sure most of you do. I'm sure everybody does. This is you've heard this one before. This is called Schwank. All right.
Well,
Schwank.
swank it.
I can just hear the virtual crowd. Yes. All right. Well, that was Schwank. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's great to see you guys. Just got my iPad here. Got checking out the comments. Yeah, keep them coming. I love seeing you guys. This is awesome. So yeah, as you can see right now from the graphic, we do have a virtual tip jar. I left my PayPal. Oh yeah, thanks, Deed. That's nice. That's what we need. It makes me sound less like a dork and more like actually. Okay, nothing can make me sound less like a dork, but you know, it makes it a little more amusing, I guess.
Sure.
So yes, we do have a virtual tip jar. Please feel free to donate, tip whatever you can. Certainly not expected, but you know, we're just glad you're here. But all the money will go to pay for these wonderful musicians. And one person I failed to introduce before we started, and that is my good buddy Jabron. I know you hear me talk about him every week. Well, he actually came here this week to help me with my stream. And that's why it sounds so incredible this week. So much better than it normally does, because he's got the magic touch. What's that?
If it sounds bad, don't give me credit.
If it sounds bad, it's our fault, the musicians. If it sounds great, it's all Jabron. Cheers. So yeah, feel free to donate to the virtual tip jar. It'd be greatly appreciated, but not expected. We're just glad you're tuning in. All right, so yeah, it's one song down. What do we feel like doing next? Let's see. How about let's go with another. No, let's do Mercy. Let's do this is an old Joe Zawinul tune. Cannonball Adderley did a great version of it. It's called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. All right. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Man, if you're not familiar with the Cannonball Adderley recording of that, it's pretty awesome. He does
just like that.
yeah, just like that. Now he does this whole intro like commentary
That's right.
about adversities and how people deal with adversities.
Come on, Doc.
And I mean, considering the times and the adversities, especially us self-employed, and hell, everybody. I mean, there's not anybody who's not affected by this. So it's kind of appropriate for the times. So shout out to Cannonball Adderley and Joe Zawinul. Mercy, mercy.
Yeah.
So a few plugs. Once again, freaking amazing band. Dee Dee Holt on organ. Dee Dee's, I've known him for years. You've seen him in a lot of my videos on both keys and drums. Justin Amaral, awesome friend, known him for years. Plays with my half-breath brother there and several other bands. William Moore, incredible bass player. I've known him a few years now. And of course, Joel Ross, I've known him for maybe a couple years. Man, this is awesome. All these guys are great. Consider becoming a Patreon supporter. So if you're not familiar with Patreon, it's kind of like it's another crowdfunding thing, kind of like Kickstarter, except you pledge a little bit of money each month. And I'm basically I release new videos every Friday, new video every week. Also, I stream every Tuesday. So it's almost kind of like a subscription service to that, even though you get it even if you don't pay. But as my Patreon supporters can tell you, you get a few extra perks. I do a lot of streams, private streams just for Patreon supporters. You get a lot of charts, and I've got some new music coming out. They always get early access to all my stuff, and plus they're just awesome all around. So, also my virtual tip jar. If you feel like tipping, it'd be awesome. Help me pay these guys for their incredible talent. My buddy Jabron over there, help him out as well. Also, one other thing I'd like to say. So kind of on the money front, don't mean to keep making this all about making money, but gotta eat. So
Gotta eat.
If you saw my stream last week, I'm just a few hours away, watch hours, from being able to monetize on YouTube. Now, what that is on YouTube, you can monetize. And if you're not familiar with that, it's basically the ads that you see on YouTube. They basically pay the YouTube creator to put those ads on their page, depending on certain criteria. Some of the criteria is that you got to have a certain number of subscribers. You got to have at least 1,000, which I've reached. Thank you guys for subscribing. The second thing is you got to have a certain number of watch hours in a certain amount of time. And I was informed I'm just shy of getting that second goal. Once I get that, I can start monetizing and maybe making a little bit of money on YouTube.
Sweet.
It won't be much. It's it's pennies, but every little bit helps, especially right now. So, having said all that, if you don't mind, maybe stream some of my videos, watch some of my videos this week. Hell, even make a little playlist and put it on as you sleep. You don't even have to listen to it. You don't have to watch it or anything. Just play it. The watch hours will get me up, and I might be able to make a few extra change so I can upgrade from Fruity O's to actually getting, Fruit Loops. Fruity O's. That's a joke from my old buddy Ron Gilmore. I don't know if you
Ron,
yeah. All right. So I'm going to quit talking. We got a couple more. How about, you guys want to do Funk Monkish?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a tune I wrote several years ago, and this actually was influenced by the great pianist and composer Thelonious Monk. And I always thought if Thelonious Monk was still alive today and kind of kept up with the times, was into funk music, this was kind of a song that he would write, or sound kind of like this if he were, writing funk and not jazz, or a combination, I should say. So. All right, I'm going to quit rambling. Here's Funk Monkish. All right.
Yeah.
Funk Monkish. So just so you guys know, all these songs I kind of threw on these guys this morning. It's like, learn these. Like, all right. So, incredible job. Hell of a band. Dee Dee Holt on keys, Justin Amaral on drums, Will Moore on bass, Joel Ross on guitar, Jabron mixing. I'm not even going to attempt your last name, man. I'll butcher it. I'll make an embarrassment of myself if I haven't already. So yeah, I'm reading y'all's comments, and I'm seeing the Tuesday Crew T-shirts are being recommended, and I think I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If you guys want to jump on that too, make your own T-shirts, but I might make some as well. I'll have to. The Jazzmanic T-shirts, which I'm not wearing now, I made those myself. I actually bought the screen and made the screen with the emulsion and all that, and screen printed them myself. So I might do that with the Tuesday Crew. So thank you, Katie, for making that logo. That's awesome. All right. It's 10 till 8, man.
My sister and mom are on here.
All right.
What's that?
My sister and my mother are on here.
Oh, awesome.
Hey.
I noticed there was another Dee Dee Holt on there. I was like, all right. Yeah, my mom's on there, my mother-in-law, and all my friends, the Tuesday Crew.
I don't allow my mom to participate.
Sweet.
This is awesome. All right. So we got about 30 people watching. That's awesome. You guys are great. Thank you once again for tuning in. Again, make sure to watch some videos on my YouTube channel. Help me get my hours up, and then we can make a little bit extra change. I can buy some good bubble gum. All right. Well, we got one more song prepared for you guys. No. Combine both logos. That's a good idea.
Surprise.
Sweet.
You're right.
Man, this has been fun. We don't get to do this too much these days. Play with other musicians. It's usual virtual, and here add your part to this, and it's not actually getting to play live, so to speak. So this is quite a treat for all of us, I'm sure. I'm sure I can speak for everyone. Everyone's enjoying this.
Most definitely.
All right. Okay, so the last tune we got for you guys is another original I wrote years ago, and I've played it in several different bands, and it takes on a different life each time. And it's always a surprise when we play it. Boom. Yeah, thank you. So the name of the song is called Surprise. All right.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
I never played my cymbal stack here. I was
Oh.
gonna do.
Oh, man. Well, we got to do another song. No, I'm just kidding. Sweet.
Oh,
Well-
perfect, man. Perfect.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, thank you guys, the Tuesday crew. You're always pulling through for me. Watch some YouTube videos if you don't mind. Get my watch hours up. Maybe help me make a little extra money there. You know, that's what I'm saying. Thanks again for this incredible band. Elijah D.D. Holt on keyboards. Justin Amaral's on drums.
Yeah.
Will Moore on bass. And Joel Ross on guitar.
Sure.
And my buddy Jabron mixing and making it sound so incredible. So next time we're going to have a camera and a mic on Jabron just to film off. Well, thank you guys once again. You mean a lot to me, and this is always fun. I'll see you next week. Take care.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome, man.
Yeah, it was great.
That was awesome.
You guys are great.